Hey guys, and welcome to Starting Out Solitary. I'm Amanda, and I am your Tuesday host. Before we get started, I want to tell you the big news that I was supposed to tell you Saturday, and I'm really sorry that I dropped the ball on that, but my bad. Um, Anyways, the big news is that starting this month on April 25th, we are going to go live at noon for anybody who wants to join us to talk about our favorite herbs, crystals, and divination, how we use it, and we're just going to go into a more in-depth and actually have a conversation and see the differences within each of the host and sub-host's practices. We also have a Q&A section so you can chime in, ask questions, talk to us, and we'll try to answer them as best as we can throughout the live video. After the live video, it should be posted onto YouTube for anybody who missed the live video, and they'll still have the chance to comment and stuff. It just won't be answered in the live section, obviously. So that was the big, super huge news. I should have been more excited to tell you guys, but yeah, that just happened. Anyways, so on to the topic of this week. This week's topic is about if Gerald Gardner and Raymond Buckland and all those people did not come out and publicize it as much as they did, what would have happened? And I think what would have happened is, one, those people that we know so big and so well and who started in this history line, I don't think they would have been as well known. I don't think they would have been like as famous as we make them out to be, or there wouldn't be this timeline of them in it and stuff like that. They would just be normal, regular people that weren't publicized, obviously. I also think if they didn't come out, I think a lot of our practice would have been more hidden, and I don't think I would have ever found it if it didn't come out and it wasn't so big and wasn't such of an easy access through the internet, through books and stuff like that. I don't think we would have as many books. I don't think we have much records because a lot of that stuff was orally done and stuff like that, so I would take it that way. Also, if they didn't come out and talk about it, I also think we would be kind of in that hush hush, the occult still type deal, and not many people. If you went out and been like, hey, I'm pagan, or hey, I'm Wiccan, hey, I'm a witch, I'm whatever you are. If you came out and told that to another person, I don't think we would have had that social acceptance. I think it still would have been in that superstitious category, and everyone would be like, you're a what? And they judge you 10 times more than they do now, and it'd just be really crazy. I don't think it would have brought the witch trials back or anything, but I think it would have been one of those things that you just don't ask, don't tell type deal. Also, with being in the occult, I think to find it, you would have had to know a person that knew a person, or you would have had to know about the coven or the person that ran it, or whatever, or you'd have to find a mentor or a teacher to have a one-on-one. You'd be an apprentice kind of style of teaching. But I don't think I know there was covens back then, but I don't think they would be as much of a cut. I don't think there would be as many covens as we have now, and I think there'd be more one-on-one teaching because obviously you want to pass it down, but also I said there wouldn't be that many writings because a lot of that stuff that they've talked about before would still be oral. I mean, I know people would have their books and stuff, but I think they would be kept away from the public eye. So not everyone would be sharing their recipes. Not everybody would be sharing how they do spell works. Not everyone would be sharing how they set up their altar and how they do this and this. I think it'd be back to that family group type thing, or a trusted friend kind of group, would only know, and then that would be passed down through the family line. So I think it'd be really close and tight through that way too. And maybe we have more older practices and stuff that haven't been completely changed and stuff like that. It's just a big what if, and there's so much that I could say what if to, but I'm going to kind of leave it at that. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you have any questions or comments about April 25th, yep, that's when it is. We want, so leave that also down below, or go to our Facebook page and you can ask us there. Also, if you guys have any topics or any ideas that you want us to do for a live show, or anything you want us to go more in depth in or see more of an opinion about, leave that on our Facebook page or in the comments below, and I should get to it and we'll try to fit it into a live video. But until next time, you guys, bye!